Hey guys, welcome. Hope you're doing well. First of all, I had to introduce myself. I am Fatima Shibla from S5BCom. So, today I'm going to tell you about the topic NABARD. Yeah, very familiar topic to all. So, my presentation includes introduction, what is NABARD, chairman of NABARD, vision and mission, objectives, role of NABARD, functions of NABARD, organization structure, banking services, and conclusion. Now let's start with the introduction section. We know NABARD is set up as an apex development bank with a mandate for facilitating credit flow for promotion and development of agriculture, small scale industries, cottage and village industries, handicrafts, and other rural crafts. And it also has to support all other allied economic activities in rural areas, promote integrated and sustainable rural development, and secure prosperity of rural areas. In short, we can say that NABARD is set up under the main objective of promoting the rural development. So, what is NABARD? What is NABARD? The full form of NABARD is National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. It established on July 1982. It set up with an initial capital of 100 crore. Fully subscribed by the Government of India and RBI, Reserve Bank of India. Headquarters at Mumbai. So, we can see a picture here. He is the present chairman of NABARD. His name is Govinda Rajulu Chindala. So, now let's talk about vision and mission of NABARD. The vision of NABARD is empowerment of rural poor by improving their access to the formal credit system through various of innovations in a cost-effective and sustainable manner. The mission of NABARD is to promote sustainable and equitable agriculture and rural development through effective credit support, related services, institution building, and other innovative initiatives. Now, let's talk about the objectives of NABARD. It can be headed under 4 points. First one is it will provide direct lending to any institution as may approved by the central government. The bank will have organic links with the Reserve Bank and maintain a close link with him. The bank will serve as a refinancing institution for institutional credit such as long-term, short-term for the promotion of activities in rural areas. The bank will be an apex organization in respect of all matters relating to policy, planning, operational aspects in the field of credit for promotion of agriculture, small-scale industries, cottage industries, handicrafts, etc. So, the main objective of NABARD is to promote rural development. Let's talk about the role of NABARD. It providing refinance to lending institution in rural areas, bringing about or promoting institutional development, evaluating, monitoring and inspecting the client banks. It acts as a coordinator in the operations of rural credit institutions. Extends assistance to the government, Reserve Bank of India and other organizations in matters relating to rural development. Help state government in reaching their targets of providing assistance to eligible institutions in agriculture and rural development. Now, let's talk about functions of NABARD. It can be headed under 5 points. First of all, credit functions, developmental and promotional functions, supervisory functions, institutional functions and capacity building, role in training. So, credit function is a main function of NABARD, framing policy and guidelines for rural financial institutions, providing credit facilities to issuing organizations, monitoring the flow of ground level rural credit. Second one is developmental and promotional functions. Helps cooperative banks and regional rural banks, RRB, to prepare development action plans for themselves, monitor implementation of development action plans of banks and fulfillment of obligations under MOUs. Provide financial support for the training institutes of cooperative banks. Third one is supervisory functions. It undertakes inspection of regional rural bank, RRB, and cooperatives under the provision of Banking Regulation Act 1949. Undertakes inspection of state cooperative agriculture and rural banks and apex non-credit cooperative societies on a voluntary basis. It is helpful for more development. Fourth one is it takes measure towards institution building for improving absorptive capacity of the credit delivery system, the smooth running of credit delivery system. Yeah. The fifth one is it has a main role. A main role in the main function includes training and research facilities for banks, cooperatives, and organizations working in the field of rural development. Now let's talk about organization structure of NABARD. It includes offices, board of directors, departments, councils, training establishment, committees, etc. The banking services held by NABARD includes production credit, Kisan credit cards, Farmers Club program, Tribal Development Fund, Microfinance program, Village Development program. So now we have come to the end of the presentation, the conclusion session. Yeah, we can conclude the topic by saying that NABARD has played a vital role in the development of Indian commodity market. It has a wide scope of services through which it has helped various sectors for its development. Some of the important functions are crediting, housing, supervision, microfinance, etc. It enhances the saving mentality among the rural people. The main objective of microfinance is to promote sustainable and equitable agriculture and rural prosperity through effective credit supply and related services. So, NABARD has a vital role in the economic development process of the rural areas. So, thank you. Thank you so much for your attention. See you later. Hope you're getting my topic. Thank you. Thank you so much.